Hello guys, welcome back to an episode of the Minecraft Style Games. Today we're playing on Valleyside University on MCSG, and I haven't recorded on this map in a very long time, so it's kind of a welcome map, I guess. I mean, it used to be overplayed, but then it kind of went out of popularity, and now I haven't even recorded on this for, I don't know, probably a good 20 episodes. I'm probably over exaggerating that, but long story short, I haven't uploaded on this map in a while, so I'm kind of actually happy. Hopefully we get some good stuff there. We got the majority of that armor, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm actually on my way to my route right now, which very rarely happens because everything looks the same from spawn, and I usually don't even go the right direction for my route. But it looks like today things are working out in my favor, so hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. I do have a kind of a story to tell you guys today, but I'm not going to focus on that right away. I want to get some cool stuff going for me. Maybe even a whip, I don't know, just something to hold me tight while I pretend like I'm not scared of everyone else. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded SG in like a week. It's just been really hard to get a recording lately, and I've just it's been hard because I've been limited on time, you know, summer classes and you know, exercising with running with my team every day, and then doing other sports on the off days. So it's been a full 24-hour experience for me for the past few weeks here, and I apologize for not being able to do Theguyordie tutorials as much as I had hoped I was gonna do. It's just something that I need to really crack down on and get like 3 episodes recorded in a weekend, and then you know, figure out from there. So it's been a little bit tough, but I just want you to know that I'm aware. I'm obviously not gonna be like, oh no, obviously blah blah blah. You know, I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm just I'm aware of the situation. I'm busy and I'm working on it, but I'm gonna try my hardest to get lots of SGs recorded so I can kind of stockpile them. And you, my sir, are gonna come up. There we go. Cool. I've been trying out not alter clicking for a little bit, but I just kind of go back to it. It's kind of become like a habit now. So I don't know. It's a little bit funky. I think we already got everything, so I'm just gonna ditch here. I need to kind of organize my inventory a little bit. It's gotten a little bit messy, but anyways, I got enough stuff now. I feel kind of comfortable talking about a story or a topic or whatever. So today I kind of wanted to tell you guys a fun story about my upgrade experience to Windows 10, and kind of compared to what other people have been saying, and just kind of tell you guys at least a somewhat novicely, or I don't know, whatever, an amusing story. So anyways, despite what I have said on Twitter, I actually updated to Windows 10 on the first day of it being released. I'm not happy about this because I had said that I was going to wait at least a week for the bugs to be worked out, but I got so enticed by the cool features of Windows 10 that I actually he was F5ing so hard that he ran into it. Yeah, I'm not alter clicking. Yeah, I just kind of felt like, I don't know, you lose your strafes when you alter click, so I'm gonna try not to today. Yeah, so I upgraded to Windows 10 despite telling people that I wouldn't, because I got really enticed by the new cool features, and I'm not proud of what I did, and you guys will see why in just a second. But you know, that's what I did. I'm not gonna deny it, and I don't know, I guess it kind of showed me because now I know not to. But anyways, here's what happened. So, you know, the Windows 10 update is rolled out in phases, so it started rolling out on the 29th, and you might not even get it until like the 10th of August or something, just because they do it in waves, and they allow some people in, and then more and more people, like every other day. So it wasn't my turn, I guess, to upgrade, but I still wanted to do it, so I actually ran a command in my command line, which actually forced the update, which in hindsight probably was what screwed me over, but I'm not going to worry about that for the sake of this little story. So anyways, I tapped in my command, right? I was like, oh, cool, let's do this. Let's get Windows 10. Cool. So the update downloaded and installed just fine. All that was good and dandy. You know, I was feeling pretty happy about myself, and you know, it installed, shut down by itself. You know, went through the install process, nice. It was all working out good. That was until I went to start it up after the update had finished, and I realized I had done goofed. I realized that I had done goofed, guys. So here's what happened. So I went to go to my login screen, right? I typed in my password, right? Everything's good. Ooh, that guy saved my booty. He would have come down and ambushed me. So I went in, I typed in my password, and I signed in, I clicked it, right? And then the little wheel, the little like welcome wheel, and it's like spinning round and round and round, and then it stops, and I'm like, oh crap. Because when that freezes, like, what can you do? Like, there's no buttons you can attempt to click. It's just, it froze. My mouse froze too, I think. And so I was very taken aback. Oh, I thought someone was under there. I was very taken back. I'm like, what the heck? What do I do now? So anyways, I waited about a good 20 minutes for it to, like, you know, recover, start spinning again. I don't know, do something. And nothing happened in those 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, poop. So I was like, okay, you know, no big deal. I held down my button. It made me cringe a little bit inside, but, you know, I held down the power button, and I was going to... Oop. I was going to restart. And so anyways, I went to restart, right? Oop. Ugh. Yep, okay, cool. I'm gonna reach on here for a little bit. I don't know what that was. Like, my mouse flipped out. Okay. I have arrows too, ma'am. I have arrows too. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll let her get away because I don't want to deal with that right now. She can come if she wants. So anyways, forgot where I was. Okay, so I restarted, right? Okay, no harm done. Maybe it'll work this time. So I went to sign in and I put in my password and it worked this time. It's like, oh, it actually signed in and went to my desktop. And then about 1 to 2 seconds after going to my desktop, the screen started flashing like white, and I'm like, oh. Wow, okay. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh no, what do I do now? So anyways, I'm gonna take this, ladies. So I was like, what do I do now? So the screen flashed a few times and it froze again. I'm like, ah, dang it. It's just like a repeat. So anyways, I restarted it and I tried this about 5 times and it just ended up like flashing the screen and doing the same thing. So I was just like, oh, what do I do now? So what I ended up doing is Windows 10 actually has a rollback feature that allows you to roll back to whatever you were at before. Ooh. Come on. Woo! She's not a good dodger, but for some reason I'm missing all these. Ooh. There we go. Very nice. That's what you get for harassing me, lady. I'm just saying, that's what you get for harassing me. You can't harass Theguyordie and get away with it. So anyways, yeah, so what I didn't realize is that Windows 10 has this nice rollback feature, so I could go back to whatever version of Windows I was at before. And then I was like, oh, wow, this is awesome. So anyways, I rolled back to Windows 8 or 8.1 or whatever. Did she have a diamond sword, or was I just seeing things? I couldn't have just been, maybe it glitched through the wall. Maybe it glitched through the wall. No. Did she burn it? So you know, some people just burn stuff on command because they don't want other people getting it. Wow, that's rude. Anyways, I'm gonna go craft it because I have 2 diamonds and 22. Ooh, I might not make it, guys. I might not make it. Here's the hoping at 18, 17. Ooh. So anyways, I rolled back to Windows 8 and then I upgraded again and it worked fine. But I reinstalled my graphics drivers and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, just barely in time, guys. Just barely in time. All right. Well, here we go. So yeah, I guess all that starts well ends well, I guess. All right. Okay. Kind of do my weird strafe thing. Oh, they're both going for me now. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna eat up here. You can get lightning for all I care. I'm gonna go for you though. I'm not alter clicking. I'm not dealing with that. Alright, so you guys are gonna get lightninged. There we go. I guess not alter clicking for once actually paid off. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to find a good mix and see what happens. Maybe in some more intense battles I can go for it. But I think strafing actually works out better for me than clicking fast. But I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, this story, or whatever you want to call it. Why you shouldn't upgrade to Windows 10 the night it's released. So at the end of the day, do I regret it? Not really. I mean, it was a learning process, and I always think of stuff that doesn't go right as actually bettering me as a person or like someone who knows technology. So in the end, I guess I'm kind of glad I did it because I was able to learn, something from it. And I guess that's how you guys should approach situations like that. Like, you shouldn't think of it as like, oh, I screwed up and now I have like a horrible experience under my belt. It's like, no, I mean, I screwed up, and there's nothing, think about it this way, there's nothing you can do that really can brick your computer unless you get like a sledgehammer and smash it. I mean, I'm sure there's things you can do, but upgrading to Windows 10 isn't one of them. And I had backups and offsite backups and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, was it really that much of a risk? I guess you could say so, but I'm still very glad I went through it, because now I have an exciting story, or moderately exciting. And I bettered my skill set to deal with problems like that and help out friends who did have problems with that. So I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag. I guess I'm more happy to have kind of experienced a scenario rather than had a perfect experience. So I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Would you rather have an experience where it didn't go as planned, but then you learned from something from it, or would you rather have a situation where everything goes according to plan and you're just happy about it? So I guess that's kind of a common question, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Minecraft Solo Games. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow for another video. As always, take it easy. Peace.